Hi. Hello. Cyanogen, you're too eager to expose that fanny. So no one gets to hear it. Or is that the point? How is everyone? Hi Bex, how are you? You're so eager. First here. Thank you guys for coming. Hope you've had a lovely week. You've all had a good Friday and you're ready for the weekend. Got any plans? Any Halloween spoopy plans? Can't help it, it must breathe. The fanny must breathe. Been thinking about this game since I stopped playing on Wednesday. I'm so addicted right now. Here for all the spoops. Yeah, definitely. Just we need more. We need more information. We need to know what's going on. I've just had pizza though, so I'm going to be super thirsty and probably in a food coma for a bit. But anyways, I hope you're all well. Jay's just quickly popping in to say evening. Headed to London on Sunday and flying out on Monday. So exciting. I'm going to be so jealous. I'm just going to be sitting there damn it. Damn it, Cyanogen. Exposing the fanny in Italian. You take all the picture, yes, all the photo. And I'm just going to sit there and cry. I just paused a very exciting part of the Handmaid's Tale to come see you. Ah, you should have watched
Do it for Yorkshire!
That's why, isn't it? You're just for Yorkshire. So maybe the Handmaid's Tale, but it's not Yorkshire. It's not a spoopy game based in Yorkshire. Bless him, poor Jay. Because Bubs unfortunately had a danger nap. I'm doing it all for Yorkshire. Might see some fucked up shit in the Hobs of Barrow. Yeah, Bubs had a danger nap in the car on the way back from the mall today. So I don't know if he's going to go off straight away. Joe might be in there a while. But hopefully if we send all sleepy vibes to Bubs, then he might go off to sleep because we've got a long day tomorrow. So we can't have him being tired tomorrow. Definitely not. So meeting up with Rosie again for the first time in ages. Spoilers, yeah. Here for the fucked up shit in the Hobs of Barrow. The Barrow of Hobbs. Right. Should we get on with it? Let's see. Where were we? This one. And then this one. Why are you still coming through on the freaking speakers? Bastard. Mate. Bastard. Why are you still coming through on the... I don't understand. Why can't I hear you? Let's change and then change back. Oh, okay, right. That's fine. Liking this game. I am loving this game. It's right up my alley. Hello? Where's the sound? No, I've lost the sound completely. What the hell? I don't understand. What have I done?
Do it for Yorkshire!
See, I can hear that, but why can't I hear the game? Hello? You hear it through speakers, but I turn the speakers off. So now I can't hear anything. I don't understand. Why is there no... What's going on, Jay? What have I done? How have I broke it? No, I just checked. You heard it when it... What? Here? I can't hear it. I can only hear it through my headphones. I broke it. I don't know how I broke it. Can you hear the blends? Yeah, you hear that on stream. The blends. I don't know where it's coming from. Let's try again. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close it and then I'm going to reopen it. Just stop. Stop. Maybe I broke it by, like, not being in it. It's stopping. Right, now let's try again. Play. There we go, that's better. That's much better. Yeah. I think it just had a bit of a spaz out. It's like such funky music, considering it's like Victorian, like gothic horror. In this really awkward situation.
Where is Lord Panswick?
Sorry, Mum. I can't talk. Miss Fenchurch is
right,
ever so mad at me.
Yeah. Large flowers.
Some fine-looking flowers.
And there's sheep.
I've no time for frolicking with the flock.
A frolic with the flock. Can I go in this way? I can take the goat's milk back.
I was wondering if it might be possible to speak with Lord Panswick.
Are you deaf, girl? Don't make me fetch the guards. They're armed, you know.
Really? Is this basically just so I know where the house is?
By Christ, you're like a dog with a bone.
With
you
a
wanna
bone.
Get yourself shot?
I can assure you the only things getting shot around here
What
are
a
the
beaut.
pheasant. And perhaps the odd grouse. Greetings, my lady. Lord James Panswick, at your disposal.
Never knew that. Didn't see
You're
that
Lord
coming.
Panswick?
As I live and breathe.
You could have told me that before.
What is life without mystery, Miss Bateman? A predictable stagger to the grave?
I was imagining someone...
Much older and far less handsome?
Rather.
Yes, to be frank.
See? I can read your mind, my dear. Now, may I ask, what brings you to my manor?
I wanted to ask if I could borrow some of your labourers.
For what purpose?
I intend to excavate Hobb's Barrow tomorrow, and I'm in need of some assistance.
An
No,
excavation?
Daddy, no.
How very delightful. We're in the middle of our own works right this minute. Follow me, Miss Bateman. Come along. I promise I don't bite.
Not too hard. Should give you a hand.
For generations, this chapel was a place of unique
Oh,
devotion.
that's pretty.
This was until some of my more ungrateful ancestors forgot him and abandoned it.
Why did they abandon it?
Men of great wealth and power can grow so comfortable that they forget they still need the divine. The sacrifices required to maintain such a relationship were no longer being made. The chapel soon turned to rubble, and with time, even the villagers forgot him. His
That way we got
influence
Hobb's Barrow.
endured, but only with the isolated few who lived on the very fringes of these moors. Believe it or not, my family's fortunes have dwindled ever since. Since I succeeded my father, it has become my life's work to restore this place of worship. With this sacred place rebuilt, he shall be venerated once more, and the name Panswick shall be uttered again across all of England. He guided the hands of my ancestors. Now it is time for him to guide us. Bewley is a godless place.
Have you forgotten about St. Edmund's? Father Roach might disagree.
I shall bring him back to these lands, and this chapel shall be his seat once again. A new world.
Or is it
But
the
it
devil?
seems like you wish to bring back the past.
From out of the old world shall come the new. A greater truth. But I digress. Horace, my dear fellow,
Aye, your lordship.
this fair lady here is in need of some assistance. Would you and your chaps be up for a spot of digging at Hobb's Barrow tomorrow?
Hobb's Barrow.
Ooh,
Aye, your lordship. 'Tis no bother.
Good man.
Horace?
You're in luck, my dear. These are my finest, and they're all yours.
Thank you. I am grateful.
On one condition.
Yes?
I've heard wonders about Mary de Plancy's Bakewell puddings.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'd rather like to try them for myself.
Your lordship, you're giving me the help of your men in exchange for cakes.
Sort of dick.
Yes.
But
Farewell, my beauty.
But...
wait! Is
Man.
his lordship joking about the Bakewell puddings?
No, miss. His lordship is a man of folly.
How ridiculous!
He's a
He
bit of a
treats you
twat.
all right if you do what he asks.
They have some decent equipment here. It will be more than useful for the excavation.
What else? Exit.
Please let us get on with our toil. If you do as his lordship requests, we'll help you tomorrow.
Okay, fine. So touchy. Suck it. La la la. But how do I get a Bakewell tart? I got no money. Thought we was gonna try it on. Yeah. Is she around? Where's she gone? Is she inside? There she is.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello,
Pet?
Mrs. de Plancy. Do you still have some of your homemade Bakewell puddings, Mrs. de Plancy?
Oh, you're too late, pet.
No.
I've a few left, but they're set aside for someone else.
Oh no.
Might you please be able to bake me some more?
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for baking. Truth be told, my dear husband Albert passed away recently.
Oh no.
My thoughts are all over the shop.
Bless
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Aye,
But you
he's
can still
in
bake me
God's
cakes.
hands now.
My God.
Were you married to Albert a long time?
Aye, too many years to count. He was a
Rubbish.
cobbler here in Bewley. The most dashing cobbler in all of England, I used to tell him.
Aw.
Love is precious, pet. There's naught that can replace the hole it leaves in your heart.
I can relate to that in my own way. I wish you strength in this difficult time.
Thank you. With God's blessing, I'll get by.
But can you still make me a Bakewell
May I ask
pudding?
who you have set aside the puddings for?
Oh,
Still. Steal them, yes.
Father Roach. He won't be back until tomorrow.
Won't they be off by then?
Not at all. Besides, pet, as I told you, I'm not in the mood for all this baking chatter.
Sorry, Mrs. de Plancy. Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
Oh no.
That's not mine to interfere with.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Need to find Father Roach and be like, can I have the cakes, please? I wanted to talk to the man. Letter H doesn't exist in Yorkshire. Don't interfere with their puddings. Right, what's on the to-do list? Was it find workmen for my excavation? There must be a way.
Fresh Scotch eggs!
Oh, lovely. No. Let's go on pub.
I can't think of anything else to talk about right now. Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Behrman.
Oh, hello.
Mr. Bryden has given me permission to excavate Hobbs Barrow.
Marvellous.
I don't think we talked about
I'm
this. so-
sorry you've had to sort all this
Okay,
out in
and
the
there is a fresh
absence.
grave. Ah.
When do we start?
Tomorrow,
Thanks for
I
that,
hope.
Sign Jin.
But first I need to recruit some locals to assist with the dig. It's too much work for me to do on my own.
I see. Bewley has its fair share of strapping young lads. You'll find assistance, Miss Bateman.
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman.
Let's go over
I'm
to
looking forward to
Grave.
tomorrow.
La, 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 la. Boop. It's funny she killed him so she was free to marry Father Roach. Oh no.
The simple wooden cross bears a small plaque on which is inscribed the name Albert de Plancy.
Relative, are you?
No, just looking.
He were the cobbler. Who's going to mend me boots now?
The simple wooden cross bears a small plaque on which is inscribed the name Albert de Plancy.
Fire Jin.
Hello.
Hello.
Does
Grave.
this fresh grave belong to Mrs. de Plancy's late husband?
Obs.
Aye.
Rather bare, isn't it?
My job is to dig the graves, not decorate them.
What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Naught to say, except don't be sniffing around his lordship's manor. You'll end up with a round of shot in you.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. Just mind your own business around here.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
Oh, the little worm is still there in his apple, yeah.
I may be a barrow digger, but I am no grave robber.
Damn it. Now here. Maybe we can jazz the grave up a bit. She'll be in our debt. Do we have any flowers? We don't, do we? Sure, she give you proof for digging a husband up. I know.
In memory of Mabel Hurst.
Trying to think. Hostage. This way.
I've no use for the cowbane.
Damn it. I can't get in here again, can I? Oh, I can. Okay. I thought it was locked again. La, la, la.
Father Roach has amassed quite the collection here. I don't wish to disturb it. I already took some.
Hi, Lindsay. How are you? Hope you've had a good Friday. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Just, yeah, very crappy morning. A lot of stress going on. But yeah, I'm better now. Now I'm playing this, I'm happy. I need flowers. Hello. Have you seen the badges again yet? No. Not done much. Just trying to figure shit out.
Finally, we shall excavate tomorrow.
Yeah.
But first, I need to find some workmen to assist me.
She won't get in door. She still has PTSD. know where there's a shrubbery. Could talk to her about the grave. Ah, that's true. Then I might get a
Good day to you, pet.
option.
Hello, Mrs. de Plancy.
Grave.
I saw your late husband's grave, Mrs. de Plancy. I am very sorry for your loss.
Thank you, pet. I'm ashamed to say I couldn't afford naught more than a simple wooden cross. You were a colourful man, our Albert. He deserves better. He loved his flower beds. He's only been gone a fortnight, and already his plants have gone to rot. May the Lord forgive me.
Plants are difficult to maintain. I'm sure Albert would understand.
His precious hippeastrum were the first to go. I would have loved to lay one on his grave.
Hippeastrum.
What does a hippeastrum flower look like?
Oh, beautiful things they are. Tall stems topped with large red flowers. Hard to grow in this climate. They were his pride and joy. The remarkable thing is there's no scent to 'em. That's why he loved 'em so much. You see, he hated anything that smelled sickly sweet. Hippeastrum were just perfect. Let me know if you come across one, won't you?
Of course, Mrs. de Plancy.
Right.
Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
So tall stems of red flowers onto titivating grave. Cow. Glad to hear it. I'm not bad. Just hoping my little sunbeam will sleep properly tonight. I had about a week of this waking up wailing at random times crap and I've had enough. Oh no. Having a glass of red, don't blame you. I remember when Bob's used to do it. To be fair, he still does it.
These smell rather strong. They can't be the scentless flower Mrs. de Plancy wants.
Why do I think like Mother Mildred? Should know where they grow at least, wouldn't she? Feel my mind heading towards the gutter tonight. Mother Mildew! Let's see what she says. Hello!
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
Yes, you do! Freaking flowers!
What are those berries you're picking?
An ancient breed, no good for eating. However, they do have some medicinal qualities.
I see. I can't think of anything else to talk about right now.
We need help! Help me! Where else have we seen red flowers? The only place I can think of is Lord Panswick's Manor. Flower name rings a bell, does it? Is that you giving me a clue? Like these ones. These ones right here.
These matched the description of the flowers Mrs. de Plancy mentioned.
Ah, thank you, Bex. Love my Nirvana t-shirt.
You get away from my hippeastrum.
Apologies.
Move!
Oh.
Well, that confirms it. Those flowers. May I please take one?
Are
No.
you deaf and daft? Bugger off!
She's a right bitch. Do not like her. Let me speak to Lord Panswick.
Good
He'll let
day.
me have one.
Hello.
If I give him my flower, he'll let me have his flower.
I really need one of those hippeastrum flowers.
Why?
It's a long story. Might you please be able to get one for me? Or distract Miss Fenchurch so I can take one?
Those flowers are Miss Fenchurch's favourites. She spends hours looking after them.
Hi, Chris. Hope you're well.
Sorry, Mom.
It's just that I'm so worried about Mr. Ambrose.
The milkman?
Aye. We were to run away together today.
I see.
I'm worried sick that he stood me up.
I hope you're well, Chris. Happy Friday.
Without Mr. Ambrose, this job is all I have.
Oh, bless her.
I can't risk losing it over a flower.
Have I got to go find Mr. Ambrose now?
I still haven't seen him.
Do you think he's abandoned me?
He's abandoned
I'm sure
you.
that's not the case. He must have been delayed
Very
somewhere.
Downton Abbey.
Could you try to find him for me, Mum? Oh, please, Mum. I'd do anything for you if you found my love.
I can try.
Oh, thank you. You're ever so kind,
Oh, for
Mum.
God's sake.
What does Mr. Ambrose look like?
He's got
It's shaved
brown
and left
hair.
And
I'm afraid I'll need a bit more to go on.
Sorry, Mum. I'm too upset.
School Wonder.
Please find him, won't you?
Hey, stop your nattering and get back to your sweeping.
Sorry, Miss Fenchurch.
Aww. Fuck's sake, where the fuck has fucking Mr. Ambrose gone? Oh, a blubbering mess. It's so awkward. Headache before Chris comes over, so kind of likely week is catching up with me and tiredness is kicking my butt. Oh. Well, at least you got the good thing that Chris is coming round. Shove that brush up, yeah. So where are we going to go for a wander? Go get bucket by the boy, miserable. I'm just going to go walking into moors. Likely. Okay. Fair enough, Chris. Maybe got lost on moors. I don't know where else he could be. Or was he in the Barrow? Yeah. Bunny! Yes, thoughts. Yeah.
There's nothing else I wish to discuss at the moment.
As you hide in a tree. Is it worth asking? No. Don't want that. For fuck's sake.
Good day.
Hey up.
Hey up.
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
He's here every market day.
Except this one.
Aye. I haven't seen him today.
Any idea where he might be?
Not in the slightest.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Nothing news, anxiety rising as I hear info from other people from Poland. In Scotland it's hard to get a visa approval and I'm still not hearing any offers I sent my resume to, so... Oh, that sucks. Do they say why it's difficult?
Time for a juicy mutton pie?
No.
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
Aye, I do. Why'd you ask?
Isn't he normally here at the market?
Aye, he's normally 2 pies in by now. Don't know where he is. I'm sure someone around here must know where he is.
Goodbye.
Let me know if you get hungry now, lass.
Oh, he seems nice.
Good day.
Care to buy some apples?
The Bubs has gone off.
Yeah.
For how long? No one's knows. Cuppa time.
Cuppa time, yeah. Well, apparently people who grant the visas are reluctant to approve them, even if you find a job. I don't understand why, though. His wagon's broken down on his way into town.
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
Eddie? Aye.
Have you seen him today?
No.
Nope.
Well, maybe his milk's gone off. I hope so. Might mean some of his customers have some spare coin for me
Because
veggies.
Britain left EU. Yeah, but still.
Goodbye.
You know where I am.
Do Right for Yorkshire!
Yes. For Yorkshire. Oh. Is it going to be the eyes again? The eyes!
There we are. Your shells are looking much more interesting now. I pestered Mother for years to let me bring some of your treasures here. I think she's worried that I want to follow in your path. She has hidden most of your discoveries away. I had to beg her to bring me to visit you, you know. I shouldn't worry you with all that. Do you know that I have a story for each of these pots? Well, I don't know if they're all true, but they are my memories.
Aww.
Even though I was so young, I still remember our adventures together. Would you like me to share my memories
There's a
of
woman
them?
on the brink of climate.
Well, I'm going to, whether you like it or not.
Oh, she's gonna...
You were incredibly excited about this one. I hadn't gone on an expedition with you yet. You were so happy about it.
Severe diarrhea.
Showing it to Mother and I. You didn't stop talking about it for hours. I thought, how can Daddy be so excited over some old broken pottery? But it wasn't long until I understood.
Can you just go, oh, yeah, it's come up again, why? Incredibly excited. And she's staring at me like, keep going.
I think you brought this one back from a trip abroad. I would have loved to go with you, but Mother didn't want me to. I remember you being so proud of it. It looks ancient.
It'll amuse me, okay?
We found this one together in that mucky old barrow near Avebury. I think it was the second time you'd taken me on a dig with you.
Avebury, that's Stonehenge, I think,
bringing
isn't
it up to your face to look inside and shrieking in horror. There's a bloody rat in there, you screamed. Mother was so angry when you brought this one home, wasn't she? William, that simply will not do. It's taking up all the space on the mantelpiece.
If it was up to Scotland, I don't think you'd be out of the EU anyway, would you?
This is from the first dig I remember you taking me on. The excavation of West Kennet Long Barrow. I found it wedged behind a stone as you ate your sandwich. You said, now there's a tiny urn for a tiny girl. I almost forgot. While I was searching for your pots in the shed, I found one of your manuscripts. I thought Mother had burnt all your notebooks, but she missed one. It was an account of barrows across the east of England. I managed to read it all before Mother took it away. Daddy, it was fascinating.
So you found out about Hobbs Barrow.
I've decided that is what I want to do with my life. I'm going to travel the country, excavating and documenting my own finds. Well, as soon as I'm old enough to escape Mother, that is.
Oh.
When you're feeling better, we can go out on expeditions together again, just like we used to. I promise you'll get better, Daddy. I'll do whatever it takes to make it so.
Oh. Where? Ah! Is that what you wanted? Yes.
That was good.
Oh, there's something up the road. Need a cigarette. What the fuck? What? With the eyes? Oh my god. What is with the eyes?
I'm going to help you.
Oh no.
Let me free you, sir. Curses. The
knife.
Bound too tightly. I can't even free his mouth. Don't
Get
worry,
me
sir.
knife.
I'll find a way to free you.
Get me knife.
Please hold still. I'm going to cut you free.
Tap arm and big.
He had been so tightly
I can't because
bound
Bubs
that
is
I could
asleep.
barely
I can't be
cut
too
through
loud.
without hurting him further.
Oh.
His mouth was stuffed full of flowers of a most peculiar scent.
Ooh.
I was dismayed at such savagery and wondered if the feral folk Father Roach had mentioned were responsible for this abhorrent act. After some considerable effort, I managed to cut him free.
Yeah, I did wonder. Use knife with man.
Are you all right?
I were lost in visions of hell itself.
Oh no! And that cat's just like nom, nom, nom,
I
nom, nom.
saw the devil.
I'm just drinking your milk.
Who did this to you?
Here comes the
Don't
spook.
remember. Oh, the terrible sights I saw. I won't forget them till my last breath.
Oh,
Are you Mr. Ambrose?
I think so.
Yes. Yes. Edward Ambrose.
You were to meet Miss Tompkins today.
This is some Midgar
My
sausage.
love. Oh, my darling love.
Let
My
me take you
darling.
to her. Here, take my hand.
Oh.
As we made the arduous trek to Panswick Manor,
Twice
I
up to
probed
Christmas.
Mr. Ambrose on who had done this to him. He insisted that he didn't remember anything, except for his nightmarish visions.
My love.
Eddie!
Oh.
Jesus, what happened to you? Were you in a fight?
Now, fret not, my love.
I thought you'd abandoned me.
Oh.
Thank your friend here for helping me out of a bind.
Oh, Eddie.
Literally.
Let's get out of here, my darling.
Hang on.
You thieving bint!
You thieving bint!
For garters!
Oh, stick it where the sun don't shine.
Yeah.
It's her old sow.
The cheek!
Here you are, Mum.
Thank you, Miss Tompkins.
No, thank you. For
I love the
finding my
word
poor
bin.
Eddie.
It's so good.
Thank you, lass.
Let's
Aw.
go, Eddie. I'm never setting foot on this godforsaken estate again.
Yeah.
Good luck, you two.
Ain't that lovely? So rude without actually being rude. Exactly. We're good. And let's just catch up. Wasn't pro-Brexit, but I'm not a fan of the Nationalists here either. Why are they really bad? Blah, 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 blah. Right, all caught up. Right, where are we going? This way. I don't know how I'm not lost. So, do I give them to her or do I put them on the grave?
I have something for you.
You found them.
Oh.
Oh, you dear child. Let's take them straight to Albert. You'll come with me, won't you?
Of course, Mrs. de Plancy.
Now give me the cakes. Aww.
You know, the things I miss most about him are the things that used to annoy me.
Crying.
The click of his jaw as he chewed his sandwiches.
Watching you through the
leaving his
PS5, but
tools
also
all around
have
the
you on mute
house.
on phone for chat.
The way he'd never
PS5 has
backed
delayed
down
it.
from an argument.
We have that. We watch it
Just
through the
quiet
TV
now.
and then have the phone for chat, and the TV is always really delayed.
That's what he always craved.
Will I count as two
Peace
viewers?
and
Yes.
He were a good man, our Albert.
Sounds like he
Aw.
was. I'm so sorry.
Do you fear death, pet?
What sort of question is that? What do we think? Not at all.
Not at all. I dare say I won't be around
Yeah,
to know it's
two people.
happened.
But what of heaven and hell?
Life is for living, not for worrying about what comes after.
Albert didn't fear death either. You're both braver than I am.
It's not bravery, it's just trying to make the most of what we have in the present. One can neither live in the future, nor the past.
I fear it, but my faith keeps me going. I know I'll meet him again, in heaven.
Take that thought forward, Mrs. de Plancy. Remember it. One day, you will be reunited.
Oh.
Thank you. flowers look beautiful.
They do.
Albert will be smiling down on us. Pet, I left my basket inside the church. You'll find some Bakewell puddings in there. You can have them.
Oh, you
do worry about death. I'm on the fence.
Ounce of happiness into my day, dear. It's only just that I return some.
Thank you, Mrs. Duplancy.
To be truthful with you, I was saving them for myself. I shouldn't
Greedy
be so
cow.
selfish. Lord forgive me.
You're nothing of the sort.
I'll stay here with Albert a bit longer. You go back to your day, Pet. Lord be with you.
And you,
She's so
Mrs. Duplancy.
sweet. Oh. The independence referendum just turned us into such a divided country, and that was supposed to be the end of it, but it still rumbles on. It's becoming like Northern Ireland up here. Oh, that's not good. I don't know when Adam isn't here too. Tonight in the bedroom though, and semi-lurking because I decided to play Last Revelation. Oh, okay, a level a night once Bubsy is in bed just to chill me out. Nice. Terrified of dying, it's my worst fear. Really? Depressing thought, but it happens to all of us in the end. I think you just have to try and hope that you you go out in a good way, like in your sleep, without knowing anything about it. That's the thing. Technically, you just won't know anything about it, will you? You just will stop being. So this is becoming such a pleasant stream, isn't it? Just hope it doesn't hurt too much. I wouldn't want to silly face. Yeah. Yeah, as long as I don't die by falling or drowning or being set on fire. They're gonna be a spoop. The church. Oh shit, yeah. Sorry, let's talk about Becky, seriously. See, I'm gonna die from a fucking heart attack. I have that fear from time to time. I just try not to think about it. The biggest worry is that you don't pull a silly face.
Here they are.
Yeah. Nom nom. It's not like I avoid death. Well, I've done a bungee jump, I've been in a canyon swing, and I've done a skydive. Things I should be absolutely terrified of because I have a massive fear of falling. If anything, they just solidified my fear of falling.
The vision
Hello.
returns.
I come bearing gifts.
Freshly baked gifts?
Yes. 3 of Mrs. Duplancy's famous Bakewell puddings.
Anyway, I could bungee jump
You
on
are
Mrs.
an
Goodman.
amusing creature, Thomasina.
I could
What do
I
you
got
mean?
to the top and I was like, I can't do it.
Scoundrel of the highest order for us.
It's like, you'll have to push me. I was like, please push me because I can't make myself jump.
You my men either way. I merely desired an excuse to share a cake with you.
Lord Panswick.
I take
Lord
no
Panswick,
pleasure
of course
in
I will.
watching you scurry about Bewley to fulfill my every whim. Do I?
Or do I?
I do not find this amusing in the slightest. You have no idea what I
I
had
am
to
not
go through to get
amused.
these for you.
Oh, I do. And that's what I admire about you. Tenacity.
He's a
Even in the
Satanist,
face
isn't he?
of something you know to be
I'm looking at that
absurd.
moon,
Don't give up,
like
do you?
stone above
Never.
the door.
Though in this case,
Never.
I ought to have.
Now then, will you share one of these tempting confections with me?
Why not?
Why not?
Splendid. I'm glad the rain doesn't put you off. You like to live a little dangerously, don't you, Thomasina? Let us stroll to the back.
That sounds nice. We walked side by side down to the beck, his hand occasionally brushing my own.
Oh.
Despite Lord Panswick's entertaining
Right, like-
company, I had an overwhelming feeling that time was being wasted. We ate those cakes down by the beck, and as he attempted the most charming lines he could muster upon me, I only had one thing on my mind.
Excavating that barrow.
Father, could he be saved from his suffering? Was the answer to be found within Hob's Barrow? I ached to find out. I didn't even notice the taste of those famous puddings. Seemingly disheartened by my lack of enthusiasm, Lord Panswick soon marched me back toward the ruined chapel.
Chaps, listen up. You're to assist Miss Bateman's excavation tomorrow.
Paying us only
What
once
time,
for a
Miss
bet
Bateman?
with my
Early
dad because
morning,
he
if
said
you
I
don't
didn't
mind.
have the
We'll
bollocks.
be
I did
there
it and he had
whenever
to.
you need us, miss.
Hobbs Barrow. On the Bryden estate, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll be there.
Take your tools with you. Miss Bateman will need every assistance we can
Oh,
provide
here
her
we
with.
go.
It's no
Finally.
Splendid.
Thank you, lads.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you later, my dear.
Thank you, Lord Panswick.
We're finishing up here, miss. See you tomorrow morning, all right?
Certainly. I appreciate your help.
Oh. Got to walk back in
Well,
dark.
that's a relief to have my crew assembled for tomorrow.
Finally get
It's
to
getting
excavate,
dark
yeah.
And cold. Time to head back to the plough and furrow.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Creepy music, I know. Ooh, eerie fog. Go in then.
Evening, Miss Bateman.
Hello.
Good evening, Stanley.
Your lordship.
Stanley, my good man.
To what do we owe the pleasure of your visit, your lordship?
I've come to wish Miss Bateman good fortune for her grand excavation tomorrow. I'm really rather curious as to what she might turn up.
He's so a Satanist,
As
isn't
am I,
he?
your lordship.
An exciting time for Bewley. Wouldn't you agree, Stanley?
Oh, yes, your lordship. Very, very exciting.
My dear, please, allow me the pleasure of buying you a drink. A welcome antidote to the wind's bite. Wouldn't you say, Stanley?
What's he after?
Yes, indeed, your lordship.
It's gonna spike it. Keep a clear head.
No thanks.
Miss Bateman, you're no fun.
I should keep a clear head for tomorrow.
Good thinking. In that case, I shall bid thee the fondest of farewells.
What's the
May you conquer Hobbs Barrow.
Woolpack looks eerie tonight. It does indeed.
Thank you, your lordship.
I've reminded my chaps they're to meet you at Hobbs Barrow in the morning.
Thank you again, Lord Panswick.
Till we meet again, faites des beaux rêves. Mr. Shoulder.
Your lordship?
That was a long pause.
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman.
Hello. And I thought it was gonna.
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman.
Just hello,
I'm
goodbye.
Looking forward to tomorrow.
Pause for dramatic reasons. Yeah. Who's this man?
I'll leave those two to their conversation.
Oh, fine. Arthur Tillett.
Seen her.
Oh.
Arthur?
I've remembered something.
What is it, Arthur?
Not here. Meet me outside. In the alley.
He's stinking drunk, but let's hear what he has to say.
So sus.
I don't need to use the filthy lavatories.
I'm gonna go around the long way. Make sure he doesn't try and have a drunken fumble in the alley. Dun dun. Dun dun.
What is it?
First of all, I must apologize to you. That night we met, when I vanished.
Yes?
Yes.
Well, there were a man in the loo.
In the...
A hooded man. He threatened me with a beating if I told you anything about what I saw.
Oh, Arthur, that's terrible. What did you see?
She's not been to the bog the whole time she's been here. She hasn't, has she?
Idea what he were on about.
Well, you know, ladies don't need to poo and wee.
I'm an embarrassment, Thomasina.
No, you're not, Arthur.
Here's what I need to tell you. I've
remembered what you were on about.
Oh?
Aye. Standing in the woods today, I knew there was something. I waited. I concentrated. And it finally came back
Just
to
tell me.
Please, you're keeping me in some serious suspense here.
All right, all right. It were a couple of days before I met you.
Oh, okay. They reabsorb into the body. Oh.
Hurry now, Leonard.
I'm not as quick as I used to be.
Oh.
This leg is getting worse by the day.
Yes, yes. I'm constantly made aware of your failing health. Do not fear. You said he has promised you the reward of your returned strength.
Aye, and it can't come soon enough.
Are you sure that it must be her blood?
Aye. She's family.
And she gets here in 2 days?
Aye.
We must bring her to the site as soon as she arrives.
No, no, no. Your lordship, with all due respect, we've been through this. We need to ease her into the idea. She would laugh in our faces if we just asked for it.
Who said we would ask?
He told me that she needs to give it willingly.
This little scheme of yours better work, Leonard.
It will, your lordship. We've got the perfect bait.
Wait. Who goes there?
Uh-oh.
Did you hear something?
An evil plot is afoot.
A moonlight tryst.
No.
After something, are you, Mr. Tillett?
Don't hurt Arthur!
Let me...
Save your words, you drunken wretch. Off you go, skedaddle. Don't make me ask twice. I do wish you wouldn't spend so much time with that fool. It's beneath a woman of your standard. It's sad, really. That dog urine they serve here has rather pickled the man's brain.
You're being most unfair to him. Mr. Tillett is a nice man.
Oh.
Come now. I shall bid thee adieu once more, for I do not wish for this to come between us. All the very best wishes for your excavation tomorrow, my dear.
Thanks.
Oh, please don't hurt Arthur. He's so nice. I'd be like, Arthur, you're staying in my room tonight. I might have to skip it just in case. Don't want a copyright strike, that's all. Oh, use knife on man. Yeah. Shank him! Reminds me of Caspian. Like Kasabian. Remember them? Uh-oh. Oh no. Gonna see that weird goblin thing again. There he is. Hello. It's like Smeagol.
So, Thomasina. The journal proves I'm telling you the truth, does it not?
It does.
Good. Now listen. I can help him again. We can help him. Together.
How?
All those years ago, your father entered this barrow with the goal of binding me within it. All because the people of Bewley had gotten it into their heads that Sack's not what cause of their plight. I tell you, Thomasina, I were not. Your father botched his incantation, leaving me in this weakened state, stuck in this limbo.
Oh no.
As for him, well, you know how he ended up.
This doesn't sound right.
He wants love.
Incantations. My father is a man of...
You don't know your father, Thomasina.
It's part of the Freemasons.
A child of not even 5, 6 years. You need to enter this barrow and undo what your father did. The spell must be undone. Then not only will I regain my strength, but your father will too.
Why do I get the feeling that her father sacrificed himself?
The truest symbol of life and death.
To imprison because he realised what he'd done.
Within you. But it's also death once it escapes.
I don't understand.
Worry not how you'll undo what's been done. When the time comes, you'll know exactly what to do.
Oh.
Time is short. Your father and I grow weaker by the hour. Go. Save your father.
Incantamentum. It sounds familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, that voice. But yeah, why do I get the feeling that her father like sacrificed himself so that the goblin couldn't escape? So he's tricking her into actually doing it properly.
What has been done.
That's what I reckon.
Father, I'm coming.
He's literally there and they go, no. Oh, the kiddie's on the chair. Herbert.
Herbert? How did you get in here?
Hello. Aw. Is that feck off? I'm sleeping.
It doesn't matter anymore. I've got much more important things to get on with.
Baby. Let's go.
Ah, Miss Bateman.
Good morning.
Mr. Shoulder left a note for you.
Thank you, Stanley.
Meet me at my home as soon as you read this. There's no time to waste. I don't trust you, Leonard.
Oh, there were a key with it too.
Is it just a small key? Don't do it. Sounds like rough from Too Many Things. It's true.
Miss Bateman, I beg you, in the name of God, leave this town.
Father Roach,
Get out.
What is the meaning of this?
There's nought for you here, lass. Clear off.
I beg you, Miss Bateman.
Father Roche, Mr. Farnaby, here to wish Miss Bateman good luck for her excavation, gentlemen.
Am I heck?
Mr. Kemp, you know...
An excavation strongly supported by Lord Panswick, no less.
I wish you well with your findings, Miss Bateman. May the Lord strengthen you and guard you from the evil one.
Yeah, little children, guard yourselves from idols.
Stanley's in on it, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, Stanley. I thought we were friends. Dang it. I got to try and remember what the way to Leonard's house. I don't really want to go, but... Hello!
Douglas?
Take your sword.
It's just a toy. It's no use to me.
You say that. Everyone in this village is two-faced bitch apart from Mr. Tillett. Exactly. And Mr. Tillett's probably dead now. Probably like crucified or something in a tree. What's this? A small box.
What's this?
Mr. Tillett is the gremlin.
A box. It's locked.
With the small key.
Mr. Shoulder, I got your note. Explain yourself. Curses.
Curses. No, we need to do meh and meh.
The key fits.
Of course it does.
Another one of these peculiar stones.
It's like Wicker Man or Midsummer.
Wait, does this mean Mr. Shoulder was the third man on my
Of course
father's
it
excavation?
does.
There's a note underneath.
My heart is his heart. My light is his light. Let's get to Barrow. She's not very bright, no. want that sword. Pick it up.
It's time to excavate Hob's Barrow. Lord Panswick's men will be waiting for me.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's this way. I was thinking it's the other way. The crow's dead.
The poor thing is beyond help.
That's not good. Men. What's gonna happen? Guess it crowed. Successful floodgates have opened on Twitter. Great. Luckily, I barely go on there these days.
Good morning, men. Thank you for braving the weather.
Aye, miss. A little rain is no bother. So, may we start?
Yes, we've not a moment to waste.
Dun dun dun.
And so, the excavation of Hob's Barrow began. Horace and his men learnt quickly and went about their work with care. We toiled for hours, rolling away great stones, removing mortar and masonry put in place by Father, Mr. Bryden and Mr. Shoulder. They had gone to great lengths to seal the barrow. I should have realised their efforts were not only to keep us out, but also to keep something contained within. Eventually, our careful application of pick, trowel and shovel gave way to open space. A stagnant, cadaverous odour was let forth.
Uh-oh. Because Elon Musk bought the freedom of speech, yeah. Freedom to be a dick.
The seal was broken. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Nothing.
Splendid work, all of you.
Step inside, miss.
Looks like a big
We'll
arm.
be right behind you.
Thank you, Horace. I can't wait a moment longer.
I don't trust them. They're gonna seal me in.
Flowers? I can't get my head around this. How could they possibly grow here?
Horace, come see this. Horace?
Oh no. Exit.
Chaps?
Fellows?
I've been abandoned.
Oh no. Gone. They're gone. That was a very Lara
Try
sound
as I
then.
might, these flowers are steadfastly rooted.
What have I got? Trowel?
Let's see if I can cut them away.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Drink some tea.
Something has been boarded up here.
What's this? Broken pottery.
Fairly standard Bronze Age pottery. Smashed to high heaven, I'm afraid. Not worth making a note of.
Oh, fair enough.
A burial urn, perhaps.
Darkness.
So there's no sign of ashes.
Alexa,
An unremarkable
turn
find.
off office light. Darkness.
The boards are held down by two large rocks.
Did you move that? Rap! Not that you can see me. How are you? You see why we need darkness? Okay. She moved it with her mind.
Iron stakes have been driven through the boards, holding them firmly in place. I feel uneasy about what might lie beneath, but what choice do I have?
For fuck's sake, Becky!
Iron stakes. I can't remove this.
Need something. Knife?
Curses. I can't get enough leverage with...
Too thin.
I can't seem to budge the stakes with this.
There we go. Trusty trowel.
A passage.
Yay.
Father, I'm coming.
Just the word curses. Because there's... She got a mule. Uh-oh. Gonna be a badger. Oh no. Fuck.
Curses. Am I out of paraffin?
Better not be.
Thank goodness.
More flowers. I'm okay. I had a bit of a crappy day, but I'm feeling better now I'm playing this. Although I'm probably going to regret saying that. Welcome to darkness. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a lot better. Just had a really stressful start to the day. So then obviously Bubs being the dick as usual didn't help.
My lantern went out for good this time.
No.
I had no choice but to venture forth into the darkness. With each step, the passage narrowed in every conceivable way, until I was on hand and knee, crawling through thick clumps of vegetation.
See, I would not do that. I would go back and try and find some paraffin.
The odour of that dank soil was somehow unnatural.
Here's a chance to save the day.
I crawled for an age,
Here's a
until I
chance to
emerged
save
in a
the
cavern that seemed
day.
lit by the very earth itself.
Ooh. Dank. Ooh. It's a tomb. Knock knock.
What is this place?
She's trying to be Lara.
It's as solid as it looks. I'm afraid I can't shift it, even a hair's breadth.
Do I have anything? Should try the trowel again.
I can't see how that will help me.
I don't know.
Well, I could, but I don't have a year to chip through this door.
It'd be the trowel.
Well, I could, but I don't have a year to chip through this door.
Well, I don't really have anything else, love. What else do you want me to use? The fiddle?
No, that won't work.
Don't have anything else. I know.
I'm afraid I can't.
All right. Oh, right, move away from the door. Will that not work? I can't go anywhere.
I must push forward.
Well, I can't really, because there's nothing else I can do down here. I sing it at work all the time, but I sing here. My room key.
No, that's not it.
I'm sure somewhere you put the cursor. It said panel. Oh. Thanks. Good spot.
This stone panel seems somewhat loose. Perhaps I can chip away at the edge of the stonework here.
Go on then. Feel free. Tap, 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 tap. It's the eyes.
Well, the chisel broke, but what have we here?
3 stone holes.
3 niches have been carved into the stone. This stone panel feels firmly affixed.
No chisel. Have I lost my chisel? If I read the journal, that will tell me when it... Hang on. Mute.
I'm not sure what that would achieve.
How do I read it? How do I read the journal? There we go. The moon, stars. So got the chicken. I don't know what order these go in. Alright. Head, body, then tail, you think? Okay. There we go.
A click?
A click. Broke on the panel. Chisel is no more. Where? R.I.P. Chisel.
Incredible.
So this is where I do need the thingy. We found the code was simply in the singularity of these characters. All eyes must face towards the 7 Archontic. When the sun and the 2 moons meet, the guardian shall be defeated. Dead language reveals the path of their art, the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said, follow the words of my mouth, reveal thyself to me. I heard a whisper not once, again and again. I don't know. They are, yes. What do I take? Oh, okay. So it's IAWPACAZ. Yeah. So it's Iorpakaz. No. Iorabpakaz. Iorabpakaz. Thank you. It did it.
Oh my. The light.
I can't help it. It's so beautiful. Uh-oh. Oh no. We are clever.
Curses.
Curses.
Goodness me.
Damn it.
There's nothing Bronze Age about this. Roman? Ancient Greek? No, this is something else.
It's a box. Being a team of putting our heads together.
Try as I might, it will not open. There's a small hole in the front of the box. A lock, perhaps.
Do I have a key? Soil. A dig.
The soil feels as hard as rock, despite this damp environment.
Kick the pot. Like rah-rah.
A simple pot made of clay.
Okay.
These are all empty.
This one?
A beautifully ornate pot. This is the only
Trowel on
one
the
with a
dirt.
lid.
Okay. Hi, Norsky Norsk. How are you, my sexy bint? Oh, smash it!
Sealed tight.
Smash it!
There's something rattling round inside.
Smash it!
Sealed tight.
Meh.
There's something rattling.
Smash it. Right.
The soil feels.
Don't tap it. Whack it. Oh. There we go.
I've broken up the soil. It's loose now. I've tilled the soil.
Yes.
The soil is already prepared.
For what?
Some
Smack.
situations do call for brute force.
Yes. Ding ding.
There's something here, made of wood.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
It looks like a crank handle. Empty. There's nothing inside these. No movement there.
Wrong lever.
No movement
Lots
there.
of flowers. Ah.
No, that won't achieve anything useful. It fits.
It
but
fits.
Something is not quite right. That doesn't seem to fit in the hand. I do not wish to cut that.
Fine.
No, that won't achieve anything useful. I've tilled the soil.
Dang it.
That's a peculiar idea.
I don't know. I'm running out of ideas here. Probably won't. But
No, that's not it.
crank on the box.
It fits
There
in the
we
hole.
go. It
Let's
fits
see if
in
I
the
can turn
hole.
it. My word. The box is full of seeds. They glow in a most unnatural manner. Yet I feel compelled to take some.
Go for it. Seeds. So do we put seeds in the floor? We miss.
There we are.
It fits in the hole. You get his seeds.
I've planted the strange seeds. I don't need to take more. No movement there.
Now what do? Water.
Ice cold.
Pot. Water. Radioactive seed.
I've collected some water in the pot.
Pot of water. We have soil. Flowers. Yay. Oh.
Am I dreaming?
It's all coming together. Wheat.
Do it for Yorkshire!
The wheat is firmly rooted. I can't pull it out. The wheat is rooted in a most unnatural manner. I can't get my trowel under it. No movement there. It fits.
What's he holding? It looks like a
The
whip.
figure is holding a whip.
Who has a whip? Even though I looked at the other ones.
These roots are strong and tight.
What grew on the wall? Yeah.
I've removed a portion of the root. I'll keep it. I'm almost onto something there. It's a little crude, but I believe I've fashioned a whip.
That totally does not look like a crank with roots. Tis the root cause of the problem.
It fits.
Dun dun dun. Kinky. Ooh, misses. I go in. Yeah.
Whatever was once placed here is long gone. Empty.
Oh no, choices. Substance.
A thick, greasy substance is oozing from the broken pot.
Ooh.
I haven't the faintest idea what it is. I don't wish to touch it.
Right, proper 2 minute, yeah. Oh no.
I shan't go near it.
No, I don't want to.
In any other circumstance, this beautiful vessel would be one of my greatest finds yet. Here, it seems meaningless. Just an empty pot. Incredible.
Okay. Was it they all have to face the moon or something? You know? Thou art the moon. Chief of the stars, listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth, reveal those up to me. I thought I saw one where it said... Am I just making things up? Planted seeds sprouted before our eyes and illuminated a path. Nature's laws held no meaning here, but I clutch my tablet with the knowledge that it shall end this. Yeah. All eyes must face towards the 7th Archontic. But what does that mean?
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Eloios.
Ah. There you go.
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Sauriel.
So, Toriel.
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Thartheroeth.
What colour do you want now, Sanji?
There's something
Purple.
in its mouth.
Alexa,
A gold
turn on
coin.
office light.
There are no markings on heads nor tails.
Oh. As soon as it's still purple.
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Ioth.
Ioth.
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Thautha Bowerth.
Sounds like you got lisp.
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. V-I-I Roman numerals.
There you go. So you all have to face that one because that's the 7th. Let's have a look at the coin.
The gold coin is shiny and smooth, no doubt worth a small fortune.
She says, I can't move it one more time. Okay, so I have to turn.
My God, a severed hand is locked in a death grip on the handle.
Ew.
Who did this belong to?
Ew.
The fingers are icy cold. I've managed to pry it off. Should I keep it?
Yeah, put it in your pocket. Yeah, quiet severed hand. Which one lost his hand? Is it? Turn it again. Can't turn it with. There we go.
This crank is jammed. It won't budge.
Dang it. Was it facing it already? Damn it. What one was it? Was it? It was the first one, I think. There we go. So what one wouldn't budge? This one.
This crank is jammed. It won't budge.
Use the severed hand.
I can't get it unstuck with this. I can't get it unstuck with this.
Oh, that grease that's outside. What can I pick up with it though? Pot, I guess. There we go. WD-40.
I've scooped some of
I
the
forgot that I
greasy
had the pot.
substance into the pot. This crank is jammed. It won't budge.
Didn't you see the goat last time? She won't go near it though, so. I said it. There you go.
Greasy substance could act as a lubricant here.
Blub blub blub.
Voila.
Hey. Dun, 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 dun. Ugh. Oh no!
Something has emerged from within the bust.
Not creepy at all. It's an
A
eye.
curious object. I'll keep it.
Doesn't look fucked up at all. I'm just waiting for that goat to jump out. Bit.
It looks like an object could be placed here.
I need the moon. Or a fanny. Fanny with an eyeball. His name's David. Fanny!
Oh no! Fanny's exposed!
So this is where Fanny lives. So she must be exposed.
Goodness me.
Oh, blimey. Ah! Herbert!
It's Herbert.
The fuck?
What madness is this? What on earth are you doing down here, you silly cat?
You silly pussy.
Did you follow me? It looks absolutely starving. The statue bears no moving parts or secrets, it would
David
seem.
the goat.
Wait, something is hanging here.
Feed the cat the hand, cause lol.
A writhing mass of serpents carved from stone. On the reverse side is a thin, notched shaft.
Ooh,
Perhaps
it's a
key of
shaft.
some nature.
Feed the goat to the cat. What about this one?
Nothing of note here. That is well out of my reach.
Stand on the cat.
I don't know why, but I really don't want to put my hand in there.
Severed hand.
No, that's not it.
Oh. Yeah?
No, that won't achieve anything useful. No, that won't achieve anything useful.
Seriously? No. Oh. That's fucked up.
Ghastly.
Why? Another coin.
Another gold coin. This one also has no markings.
Again, I was raised pagan, so this comes natural. You sure I can't use the...
The gold coin is shiny and smooth, no doubt worth a small fortune.
So you sure they don't go in there?
I'm not sure what that would achieve.
Fine.
I can walk through there.
Okay, well then go.
Astonishing. An ancient device. I can't fit my fingers inside. I can't quite fit my finger inside.
What? Why do you want to put your finger in?
That doesn't fit there.
Yeah?
That doesn't fit there.
Oh, there you go.
It fits.
She likes fingering holes, yeah. Oh.
Something moved in another room.
Nothing in it. She's so sassy when you do the wrong thing. I know. So fuck's sake. Oh, it's... Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, that was it. Still there. What moved then? Oh, they did. Okay. You're facing the wrong way.
There's no need to now.
They're facing the wrong way though. There was another panel somewhere. Oh, they move when the oh, okay.
Characters, perhaps Greek in origin?
Yeah, they're Greek. Fan or Greek? Which I don't.
man is presenting a small, rounded object. A remarkably accurate depiction for something that must be so ancient.
Do I have to offer a gold coin to the goat? I feel like I can't carry anymore. Or
The substance
don't.
proved useful.
Do I have to give a coin to the goat?
I'm not sure what that would achieve.
Well, they're offering round things to the goat, so you know. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. Yeah, mess.
I think I shall leave it in place.
It's the only way it can turn.
It appears this section does not move.
Oh, what about that? There we go. Click.
It appears this section does not move.
It only goes to certain ones. That's in Cypriot when I lived there. Ah! Yeah, they don't really do much, do they?
I can't move it an inch. It's heavier than it looks.
Smash it.
There is a thin slot set into the front of it, not unlike a piggy bank.
Do I have to put the coins in? Put the coin in. Blink.
The coin went in. I don't think anything happened. The coin went in. Something stirred within the plinth. I should take a closer look down there.
About the room with the standing stone. I'll have a look in a sec.
The characters are now protruding out from the plaque. Perhaps I can push them in some manner.
Dead language reveals a path. Thou art the moon, chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Reveal thyself to me. I don't know. Let's go and have a look at the okay.
The statue is well out of reach. The statue is well out of reach. There is a queer heat emanating from the stone.
So I have to get the other one.
There is a queer heat emanating from the stone.
So does it turn that then? That's what I was thinking. Does the dial move the statue? I'm just thinking, what way would it have to be if I just keep checking? Need to line up the light with the holes. That's what I'm thinking. Oh no, the snack moves.
The statue is well out of reach.
See what it does. So no, it's not that one. Try that one. And I'll have a look at the journal in a sec. So it's gone. Okay. So on the one from bottom, it goes. So what about that one? It's there, but
the statue is well out of reach. There is a queer heat emanating from the stone. That's a peculiar idea. All eyes must face towards the seventh architronic. When the sun and the two moons meet, the Guardian will be defeated. So it's basically I have to have the two snakes, sort of breathing fire on the stone in the middle. Hang on. So it has to be on, so like what, 2 o'clock? I guess you would say. That's what I'm taking that as. So that one. That's what I'm taking that to mean. So it needs to be there. But then I don't know There is a queer heat emanating from the
what
stone.
I need to do. Dead language reveals the path. I mean, what does, wait, it says, so, rho and epsilon. So that's what, P and E. No. I don't know.
A remarkably accurate depiction for something that must be so ancient.
Other ones should be at 9 o'clock. What, that one? But that's the one where you got the light on it. Oh, I guess. Does it mean I have to take that out? There we go.
A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft. The head is adorned with an Ouroboros.
Ouroboros? It's Ouroboros's rod. Mine is too.
The small rod is topped with the carved depiction of the Ouroboros. Small indentations and protrusions run along the shaft.
They run along the shaft, they do. Got to be SMRT. Definitely.
I can't quite fit my finger inside.
You can't fit a finger inside. We need the shaft. Where's it? Ah, there.
The rod doesn't seem to fit here.
Click. So, has that done anything? There we go.
Remarkable.
So now I need to find... Look at her face, she's like, what? There is one. Looks like I do need another shaft. I just don't know where the other shaft is.
Whatever was once placed here is long gone.
I don't have another shaft. I don't know what you're on about, Sanjin.
I've inserted 2 coins, which seems to have caused a mechanism to stir within the plinth below.
I don't know where else to look. Thomasina needs a good shaft. She does. We thought it was going to be Mr. Panswick. I'm assuming taking this out. Let's have a look. It's just so skinky. Yeah, so that stops it. What about if I put it in the other one? But it won't fit, will it? It won't fit. The shaft won't fit in the hole.
I can't quite fit my finger inside.
Oh, for God's sake.
The rod doesn't seem to fit here.
Fits in that one. And if I find where it fits...
The rod doesn't seem to fit here.
Maybe that's...
The rod doesn't seem to fit here.
I can't... I need another one! I think this has got something to do with it, but I just can't... Anything else in this room? Maybe in the plinth, yeah, but I don't know what I need to type on the plinth. I'm struggling with the journal, knowing what. Do I need to know like Greek numerals or something? I'm sure there's another panel in the room where the goat was. Let's have a look. Is that one?
Empty. It looks like an object could be placed here.
We have a slot. We need a shaft. Yeah, Epi is E. I know that, yeah. It popped up when I was moving the cursor. Did it? Where? That's panel. Exit. Record part, substance. Row is P, yep. The plinth.
Whatever was once placed here is long gone.
The word panel popped up. That was in this room, wasn't it? You talking about? Oh, I thought it was. No, it's not. Theta. So I basically need to know... And that's she. Is it she? Sure, that's R, that's E. Yeah, theta is the th sound. And that I think is it like CH? Or like a sh sound. It's k or sh. She. Right, yeah. Is Greek. I know some Greek letters, like roughly. Oh shit, why did I do that? So it's R T H E. Yeah, R E. No, R T H E. She. So it's R T H, which is that. E. And that one. Hey, there we go. Thanks, Sajin. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the team work. No. That's a reference to ghosts.
A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft. The head is adorned with a coiled serpent.
Yeah, you need to learn your Greek. It would be good, like, if there was like another, like somewhere else in the notebook that had the Greek alphabet in there. But yeah, it doesn't tell you that you need to go and sort of do your sort of research on Greek letters. But then there's a lot of puzzles in here where I'm like, how the fuck would someone know that? So only know lowercase Greek letters. Scientists use them to name stuff. Yeah. So there should be one that fits.
I can't quite fit my finger inside.
Stop trying to fit your finger in it. Right. Yes. There we go. Right, so that one's done, so I just need to move that one.
I can't quite fit my finger inside.
Says everything green things. I told you she needs a good shot. Oh. Let's try that one. There we go. Yeah, we did it. It
what
broke.
in God's name?
Look in the awl. Don't stick your hand in.
What's this?
Another moon.
A piece of stone carved into the shape of a crescent moon. It must be important.
Keep fingering things, less you lose them. Exactly. Didn't that severed hand teach you nothing? She says we're fingering things. Yeah, a lot of her dialogue, I just want to say, said the actress to the bishop. From fingers to fists. Yeah, well, I got 2 moons now, haven't I? Because I just picked one up from inside the plinth. So I think it's this one.
I should take a closer look.
Take a closer look at what?
The stone has been carved into a small crescent moon shape. This is smaller than the other one I found.
Okay, is it the bigger one then?
I should take a closer look.
At what? Oh, I have to do it from here. But what? Why? What are you doing?
It looks like an object could be placed here.
I know.
It looks like an object could be
I
placed
know.
here.
She was spent down first.
The thin stone has been carved to resemble a crescent moon. This is larger than the other one I found.
I get that. Do I have to put them together?
No, that won't achieve anything useful. I should take a closer look.
At what? Don't stand too close to a goat, clearly. I really do not get it. Right. So we did that. I want the moon, chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Reveal thyself to me. The trowel.
That doesn't fit there.
No. Somehow it lets me try that.
That doesn't fit there. That doesn't fit there. That doesn't fit there.
We're doing this before.
That doesn't fit there.
That's what I tried and it wouldn't do it.
I'm not sure what that would achieve.
Ah, hang on. Maybe.
No, that won't work.
Damn it!
No, that won't achieve anything useful. I can't see how that will help me.
How long are we going for? Until I find out how to fix this damn panel. Probably till 11, I think. If that's alright, you're not got to wake up early, have you? Oh, this goat's looking like, what the fuck? They're both looking at me now. Just debating the Chinese. This late? Blimey. Snacks. We had pizza. I couldn't finish it all. I don't understand. You know what to do. Okay, give me clues then. Is the game broken or am I just doing it completely arse about face? Oh, okay. So I do need to look. Okay, I get it. Nope, There we go.
It fits.
See, like, this is just so confusing.
It fits.
It fits!
Oh, it's gone.
I only work Monday to Friday, so 5:30 start for those days. Ugh. Yeah, that sounds painful. It's a page from your daddy's
What have we
diary.
here? This is my father's handwriting. A page torn from his journal.
What's it say? Samuel's hand was ripped clean off by an unseen force. It was it was Sam's hand. There was so much blood it remains to be seen if Saxnot was the perpetrator of this shocking act. He's a sturdy lad and he'll live. But he is shaken. I am shaken. Mr. Shoulder, however, seems very keen to push on. The man is positively chipper. He's right, though. We do have a job to do. And by Jove, we will get it done. For the glory of the Empire. Yeah, Saijin's being clever again. I was doing the right thing, just not necessarily completely right. Finished at home at 4:45 in the evening. Ah, okay. Yorkshire.
Saxnot. Karja?
Karja?
Sarja? I have no idea what it means.
What's this? I don't like it. It's not very nice. Niche.
A small round niche has been carved into the side of this slab.
I don't like it.
That is well out of my reach.
Alright.
That is well out of my reach.
Alright. The lid.
It's very heavy. That's not moving an inch.
Alright. This is all I have. Okay. So what did she say about this?
A small round niche has been carved into the side of this slab.
Saja. Anything with
No, that won't achieve anything useful.
Perfect.
That's a peculiar idea.
She wants to put. I know.
I should take a closer look.
Ah, okay. I don't really want to because he's freaky looking. Ah, I know what I need to do. Let's open the jaw.
Try as I might, I cannot pry it open.
The eye.
If I can just wedge the knife under here. Got it.
It's his eyeball. A bust fragment. Do I have a bust fragment? No, I don't. Blink. Yeah.
Remarkable.
What that do? Recess.
A keyhole.
'Tis a keyhole.
There's a key. I'll take it.
Yep. Oh, no.
A keyhole.
Alright. Is tomb key with recess?
The key doesn't seem to fit.
Does it fit in his eyeball?
Is that?
Yeah.
Blood. It fits.
It fits. She's so happy when it fits.
Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
I don't think he's gonna like. Mouth is gonna burst open. Now what?
That's not moving an inch.
Pot.
It's been smashed to smithereens.
Is there anything else I can do? Use knife with.
Try as I might, I cannot pry it open.
What about with his horn?
I can't see how that will help me.
Right. With fixture. No.
That doesn't fit there.
We go on about it not fitting anywhere. With
I
eye.
can almost wedge the knife under the eye, but it's not moving.
What about the trowel?
Can't see how that will help me.
Oh.
It's no use. The trowel blade is too thick.
Do I need to fix the horn? Most likely.
It looks like something could be mounted here.
Oh, it can be mounted, you say? What can be mounted? Fiddle?
I should take a closer look.
That's normally a good thing.
That doesn't fit there.
I had a bust fragment. I do not have a bust fragment now. Journal page. Hang on. Oh no, I read that. No, I must have used it. Did I check the box to the left? got the inscription. Lid. There's no boxes. Yeah, I have a feeling, yeah, 3 of them went into the floor, so it's got to be something to do with this.
That doesn't fit there. That doesn't fit there. That doesn't fit there. I can't see how that will help me.
Isn't that dirt on top of the inscription? It is indeed. Thank you, Cyanogen.
A goat has been buried here.
Oh, lovely.
How gruesome.
Goat
a
skeleton.
horn has broken away from the skull.
Grab it, grab it, grab it. Clever girl. Here's the trowel to save the day.
The horn fits perfectly, as if by design.
Fancy that. Now what do I do? Is the mouth gonna open?
Try as I might, I cannot pry it open. Try as I might, I cannot pry it open.
I don't know what that did. Oh, done it again.
A keyhole.
With lid, no, with recess. There we go.
The key fits.
It fits.
Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
I would not like having something something in the roof creaking above me.
What a horrific racket.
Is this basically what it is? It's a tomb of cats. Hello? It's Herbert with all his pussies.
It is well out of reach. That is well out of my reach.
Do I have anything?
I can't see how that will help me.
Taking it.
I should take a closer look.
Is there more to do on this?
No movement there. No movement there. I can almost wedge the knife under the eye.
I don't like
it. It's not moving. Karja? Sarja?
Yeah, does the pattern above the door look like music score? Yes. Is that what you're saying? I need to play. I think that's what I was trying to get her to do. I was getting her to play the fiddle, but there we go. Oh God, are you telling me I have to play this? I don't play musical instruments. I don't have a clue. Yeah.
Just had yaw folks on the phone. Their TV has got lines now appearing across screen.
Oh,
Shit like
great.
their old TV back in England. Arg.
Oh, and they've not had that TV long. Well, that weren't it then. Okay, Laurie, I've just seen the photos of Bob's scope. It was so funny at the mall because it was just like everyone was just like, "Oh my god, that's just so cute." All you could hear was people just saying, "Oh, Ghostbusters." I think maybe I was playing it the wrong way. So is it this way, maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's not right. I can't play a freaking tune. Less than 2 years. That's ridiculous. Yeah, but it's a Greek TV, isn't it? They got it from Greece. It's not a British TV that they didn't take it over, did they, from England? So because I'm trying to look at the frets. How many? It is frets, isn't it? The lines 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that doesn't match. Two strings line up with the scale. 4, 1, 2, 1, 4. It depends which way we do.
That's not it.
G A D A G. I don't know. Oh, there you go. G A D E. Oh, there we go. I don't know how that season of the. It was just like, just shut up already. We'll let you in. Easel cats. It's all Herberts.
It's all just
too much.
Hogwash.
Hogwash.
Is
Put it
this
out there.
all in my head?
I put it there, but it's Hitachi brand, so not like a Smony or a Samsung. It's a branded telly. So much. Getting close to the end. Ooh. Right, so. Come on, journal. Thou art the moon, chief of the stars. Listen to the things I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. So you've got moon, stars, and mouth. Does that make sense? Moon, stars. Listen to the things I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Reveal thyself to me. Hang on. What's this say?
The plaque is inscribed with Latin text. My father understood the language well. I'm afraid I don't.
Well, you're a bit rubbish then, aren't you? Quia tu es luna, dux ad astra, et audi omnia quae ego locutus sum sequitur verba oris me ostenda. That's basically what he wrote down. Luna is moon. No, Audi, I'm assuming, is listen. Ego, I know, is my. Verba, voice or words. And May is me. Maybe above the door. Verbate his voice, yeah. So, yeah, so that's definitely that. So you know it's this. Thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Reveal thyself to me. Astra would be star, yeah. Yeah. And the fact they're in capitals, so moon, stars, listen, and mouth. Moon. So go with the moon, I guess. Moon first, yeah. Uh-oh. Barrow Lane and Greek. I only know a little bit because of like the little bit of Italian that I know. It's quite close. I've done a tiny bit of Latin. About as much as I've done of Greek. So.
Father?
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull.
Ew. I need to teach that poem to Bubs for when he becomes an archaeologist. So it's stars. It was stars, isn't it? Moon, stars, yeah.
It's too high up to touch.
We'll just go in. Wait, ah. Feck. Bit of paper on the floor and I missed it.
3,
Echo Dum-Dums.
2, 1. You can open your eyes
How
now,
much don't we still
Thomasina.
use it? People don't realise we use it. Yeah. Well, it's because with Italian and French and kind of Spanish,
Are you ready for your first excavation?
Father.
they
Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you
they
might find something
originate
special.
from
Can you hear
Latin.
me, Father? Is it really you?
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
So Spanish has been mixed up with a lot of Arabic as well, hence why Spanish is a bit different, but it's still very similar. I need the trowel. Where's the trowel? There's a trowel.
I remember
Lee, how was your stream? How's Bayonetta 3?
Thomasina, we don't dig with our hands.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to pick up the trowel. Like post-mortem and all sorts of, yeah. Oh, no, come on. Sometimes this game is so bloody precise. Bayonetta. So good, totally outrageous.
Nothing.
Well, that's like par for the course, isn't it, with Bayonetta? Stream's been fantastic, thank you. I think we're nearly at the end, apparently, according to Cyanogen. I've loved this game. This game is so good. I'm gonna be so sad when it's over. I've enjoyed it so much. You want to spread me? Ooh.
Oh, the wretched smell.
Dead kitty.
What is the meaning of this? Father?
Daddy. Dead pussy. Yeah, you just got a really freaky face. I don't like it. So it is.
No, Daddy, no.
It's danky. Like Buzz. Listen, listen, rap, listen.
It's too high up to touch.
Oh, for God's sake.
Thomasina, is that you?
Father!
Daddy!
It's me!
My dear, sweet little bird. I'm so very dreadfully hot. Please remove these covers. They suffocate me so.
Father, you can talk again.
And I've got so much to ask you.
Oh
so
no.
much to tell you. But please, first, the covers.
Oh, is he going to be like Bournes? Oh, you don't like this bit? Oh no. Ooh. Oh, lovely.
Father, your body.
Oh my.
I love the fact she just strolls over to the other side.
Now.
He's a root. Ah.
How good it is to finally speak with you again.
I was going to say, look like nerves.
But
have you seen that thing of like the nerves when they like that lead away from the brain? You're a prick. I don't like you. So it should be the middle one again. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Yeah. He needs a root canal. Guess he's a vegetable now. The final descent. Is it like the movie Descent? He not needs a root canal. Dear Lord. Hello? The Fook.
My God.
It's huge. Hey, you look weird.
Father, this ends now.
Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh.
There's something here, in the soil. A tablet, made of lead. There's an inscription scratched into it. Aliges daemonium incantamentum. With mine blood shall thou be bound to the earth, and only with mine blood shall thou be freed. This is what Saxon was referring to.
Oh no.
My father wrote this? I know what I need to do.
The eyes, the eyes. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. You silly bint. Silly, silly bint. You daft tart. Oh no! Is it going to be a boulder we got to run from? Uh-oh. Did I get the bad ending?
I can still scarcely believe what I saw looming over me in that Stygian chamber. How does one even attempt to describe the indescribable? The vision before me defied all logical explanation. All my efforts to do so have fallen on deaf ears, merely providing a chance to be mocked, pitied, and dismissed as mentally unsound.
Oh no!
I dare not commit that unfathomable glimpse to paper, but it was real, Mother. He is real.
Great. Daft cow.
Not an imaginary terror, but a demon.
A demon?
A god brought to life. I turned and ran, striving to somehow make my way out of that accursed Barrow alive. Inspirited by the hope that my squalid deed had freed Father from his plight.
Of course it hasn't, you daft prick.
Speechless voices whispered to me in unknown tongues that grew louder with every step.
Oh no.
Suddenly, there was light.
It's the goblin. Ah!
I saw him too. That night I saved your father. Ever since then, I've felt his corruption growing within me.
Oh no.
He grew stronger and stronger as he raged against the incantation that bound him beneath the soil. I fought him with all my might, tried hard to bury him in the corners of my mind. Oh, Thomasina,
I feel like there was much actual spook. No. It's still creepy, definitely.
His voice became my own. I deceived you. I'm sorry.
You prick.
I am his now. Soon will all be his.
Oh no.
Hail Abraxas Rex.
Uh-oh. Ah! Oops. Oh no.
Well, I say, she's done it, Leonard.
Your lordship, I
Said Tibbet
believe
was the
she
gremlin.
has.
Yeah. Probably.
My dear Miss Bateman, there is a god about whom you know nothing, because men have forgotten him. Recall him by his name, Abraxas.
Anyone else
Welcome
Abraxas?
back,
He's an emerald demon
master.
as far as I know.
Come, Leonard. We must await him at the chapel.
Aye, only there shall he be complete.
Cult. I told you, and it's not the fanny cult. Is this why you wanted me to play it, Saijin? You're like, I'm like in touch with this game because it's about cults.
Fanny's exposed!
Miss Bateman.
It's Winston!
Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time.
See, smokes on his pipe.
Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me
So low,
smoking
if I need bed.
inside.
Oh, no
Let her
worries.
cough, you see.
Have a lovely weekend if I don't speak to you,
The rain
Lee.
won't kill me, will
I'm
it?
glad you had a good stream as well. I'll say the ending is a bit of a letdown, but the
You
journey
mustn't be
leading up to it
interested
was
in
good.
me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper.
Don't look at me. Go in there.
You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
Can I head inside? Go on then. Dun dun dun. Oh, keep going. Okay. Jeez. Oh no, I can see vines. I can see vines under the bed. She is possessed, isn't she? Wait, what am I doing? There we go. Don't throw the ashes on his face. Yeah. Smash. Oh. Like, what?
Ah, Mr. Kemp. Welcome.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light. We've a full house for today's sermon. You'd best take your seat.
My vocabulary.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
Escaped me as well.
My
Like, what the
light is
fuck?
his light, Mr. Long. You have made an Eden here, your lordship. We are ever
Very
so
Wicker
thankful
Man,
to you.
yeah.
I assure you, Mr. Long, this is only the beginning. Please join the others inside.
My heart is his heart.
And my light is his light, dear Leonard. How are you feeling?
Fit as a fiddle.
After you.
You're gonna burn it. Several years later, I'm gone.
And now I sit in this dismal room, day after day, year after year, imprisoned and committed with seemingly little hope of redemption. You have chosen not to visit me, and I understand that, I do. Indeed, I've had but one visitor, Arthur Tillett.
Ah,
he comes
he's
to see
alive.
me once or twice a year.
Yeah.
A loyal and decent man who tried in vain to warn me of the wicked plot concocted by Lord Panswick and Mr. Shoulder.
She got committed. Makes
Thankfully,
sense.
Midland Railway accepted his transfer request. He and his wife were able to leave that damnable village several weeks after my excavation. It feels like an age has passed since that fateful night at Ticehurst House. But finally, you have my full account. I thought I knew my father. As I look back on my childhood memories, I can only conclude that it was his wish to protect me from the true nature of his endeavours.
I'm still stuck on
But why didn't you tell me the truth? Especially after what happened to him at Hob's Barrow. Why did you allow me to grow up idolising a man who didn't exist?
Good arm or
I
bad
did
arm?
not kill father. It was he that guided my hand. I was in thrall to that most malevolent force, Abraxas. I beg you to understand.
Not a guy.
He has had his revenge, but I know he will return. Where is he now? What more is he capable of? I only wanted to save my father. Oh, Mother, what have I done? Forgive me.
You silly bint. Silly, silly bint. It was a very sad ending, but it was really good. I really enjoyed it, yeah. It's not like scary, but it was definitely creepy. I loved the, like the ambiance and the atmosphere and everything. And there was another lorry. I feel a bit lost. The ending is a bit of it is anticlimactic, but that was quite interesting. No, I liked it in terms of like, I thought the story was really good, and I do like the ending. I think it's a good way of ending it. I think maybe it's because, I guess you don't see him at the end sort of thing, and I think people would more expect to see like the horror side of it. Sorry, this is just really loud in my ear. No, I enjoyed it. I liked the story, and I think the ending fits it, because obviously it's the whole thing of that she got possessed by Abraxas so he could take revenge on her father for getting the whole sort of spell wrong. And then obviously she got committed because everyone thought she'd done it herself. But that's her then writing to her mother to say it weren't her that did it. The music's cool, yes. It's just very loud in my ear. it is kind of anticlimactic, but then how could you end it in a different way? I don't know, other than her like sort of stopping. That's what I thought. I thought you'd at least have a way of being able to stop him, but you don't. So if you like this game, I think you will love the Show Mifo games. They're a lot shorter, but there are 4 games. Okay, well I do like the style, definitely. So it's definitely sort of things I'll be keeping an eye out for. I'm definitely a fan of the point and click ones. So that move your face. But no, yeah, I did enjoy it. What does everyone else think? Is everyone just confused and not sure how to feel? That one is a text one. Bex is still unsure. But no, it's like, even if you don't like the ending, you can't take away from like how much fun we had playing it. Like I said, I'm gonna feel really lost now because I just enjoyed it so much. Yeah, I like the style of something a bit old school, which feels kind of different now. Yeah. I like it because it seems like a horror story you're telling them. Well, that's how they describe it, don't they? They describe it as a folk horror, so it is based on like local horror for local people. It was definitely different, yeah. So no, I definitely enjoyed it. More of this, please. Although maybe more shock horror sort of stuff. I think I've got a taste for that now. I liked it, but I feel like I didn't quite understand the ending. Now, basically, yeah, it was just obviously she unleashed this demon thing who then, because, like, yeah, you saw this sort of blast of light come out the barrow, which obviously got rid of the goblin, but then it went into her, and obviously that was her being possessed. So, like, when she was walking down that corridor and all those nurses were exploding, it was him basically killing the nurses. And then, yeah, as she was possessed by Abraxas basically kills her dad in like when he was possessing her. So then obviously she comes too, and everyone basically thinks it's her that's killed her dad, but she didn't. But everyone then thinks she's crazy because obviously she's like, it wasn't me, it was the demon. So no one believes her, basically. I'm trying to think that I'm pretty sure there's movies that have done that. There's plenty of movies that have done that sort of stuff. And one of the games in the show Mythos games is very spooky. That one is Trilby's Notes. Ooh, okay. I'll have to look into that one. Thank you. Again, put it in my Discord and I can pin it, because I'm definitely pinning a lot of games at the moment. I am very much looking forward to getting into the Spoopy games as like a regular thing on my channel. Obviously, I've just done it now because of it's Halloween and stuff. But yeah, I really want to get into. I've got a taste for it now, so I definitely want to start doing Spoopy games, but I just don't have the time. I have to wait until I finish all the Uncharted games first. Unless what I could probably do is do like give people choices for a Friday stream and make like a Spoopy game one of the Friday options until we finished Uncharted. You've already put it in there. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. So was her dad real because she said something about her idolising? Yeah, basically, no. She was saying that she didn't know basically who her dad was because she'd been brought up to believe he was a particular man who believed in like good and just like archaeology and sort of like searching for the truth, when really he was basically worshipping this demon. Yeah, he was an occultist basically. So the whole reason she went there was to finish her dad's job. And she's like basically angry at her mum for not telling her what her dad was like. No, he was actually there. Hang on, let me quit the game. Let's go into chat. Yeah, so basically it was her saying, I like the man that I thought was my dad was basically a lie. I grew up idolizing this man who never actually existed because he was just this occultist person. Basically, that's what she was.
No,
that's what she was
Daddy,
saying.
no.
Exactly, no, Daddy. But yeah, so I don't really know what to do for Sunday, because obviously that would be my last Halloween stream. So I'll have to have a think about what to do. I mean, I might not even be back by Sunday, like, by Sunday. I might not even be home in time on Sunday. I'll have to see, because we're out at Hampton Court for Halloween, seeing all the ghosties. Poppy Playtime. I'm not playing Poppy Playtime. I'll get to that once I'm like a hardened horror movie horror game person. Right now I'm still very much wilting flower when it comes to horror games. So I'll have a think, but yeah, I might start doing that then. If I pick a particular horror game or something, and then give people the option on a Friday, and then you can vote in a poll if you want me to play like Sims, Skyrim, or yeah, a horror game. I'll make that a thing. It's not actually that bad, it's more funny. If it makes me jump, I do not like being made to jump. I hate being made to jump, that's my thing. I don't like being made to jump. I don't mind being spooked, like making things, like feeling that things are really like creepy, but yeah, I just hate having like being made to jump. That's like the worst thing. Okay, stop. It's fine. Jump scares are the worst. Yeah, I can't stand them. It's my heart, it's my anxiety, just can't take it. But yes, on that note, it's worth obviously ending the stream because it's nearly obviously 11 o'clock. So let's just see if anyone's around still that I can raid. Oh, wrong one. That one. There we go. Go away. There we go. But yeah, would you guys want me to play more of that sort of stuff? In terms of like point and click horror, because I do like that sort of stuff. I'm always watching like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and things because they're always playing that sort of clicky horrors. I'd love to play. Yeah, I'd love to play eventually the one that Feral Female. Right, hang on. Put this on. I enjoyed it. Spoopy Fridays would be good for me. Okay, it will become Spoopy Sundays, unfortunately, because of when I'm changing my days round. But anyway, I need to turn this down because yeah, I had to take the headphones off because it was so loud. There we go. Can only stay late on Fridays, that's fine. I mean, it probably might even be worth making it a Spoopy Friday and then changing, like, people making a choice on the Sunday or something. I don't know. It might be worth it. I'll have a think. Okay. Right, we've got the Spoopy music going. No, everyone sleep tight. Don't let the spooks bite. And may your kiddos sleep well and not jump scare you beside the bed. Oh, no worries, Lindsay. Lovely to see you. No, don't go, guys. I've got to read a bloody ghost story to send you all to sleep. Because Cyanogen said so. Cyanogen redeemed it. You know what I'm going to read? I am going to read Kalinicta. Praxis. Where is it? I'm going to read Tower of London, I think. Because I was supposed to go there today and I didn't. So I'm going to read the ghost stories from Tower of London, because I don't think I've read these ones yet. So apparently Tower of London is England's most haunted building. So there you go. Grim, grey and awe-inspiring, the tower has dominated the London landscape since its construction by William the Conqueror in 1078. Today it is perhaps the most haunted building in England. The White Tower is the oldest and most forbidding of all the tower's buildings, and its winding stone corridors are the eerie haunt of a white lady who once stood at a window waving to a group of children in the building opposite. It may well be her cheap perfume which impregnates the air around the entrance at St. John's Chapel. The Bloody Tower is home to the most poignant shades that drift through this dreadful fortress. When Edward IV died suddenly in April 1483, his 12-year-old son was destined to succeed him as Edward V. However, before the boy's coronation could take place, both he and his younger brother, Richard, were declared illegitimate by Parliament. Their uncle, the Duke of Gloucester, ascended the throne as Richard III. The boys, meanwhile, had been sent to the Tower of London, ostensibly in preparation for Edward's coronation. But in about June 1483, they mysteriously vanished and were never seen alive again. Many believed that they had been murdered on Richard's instructions and that their bodies were buried somewhere within the grounds of the tower. When 2 skeletons were uncovered beneath a staircase at the White Tower in 1674, they were presumed to be the remains of the 2 princes and were afforded royal burial in Westminster Abbey. Since then, the whimpering wraiths of the 2 children, dressed in white nightgowns and clutching each other in terror, have frequently been seen in the dimly lit rooms of their imprisonment. And apparently, King Charles wants to exhume the bones so they can be tested to actually see if they are the princes in the tower. So that's really interesting, because the Queen never agreed to it. She didn't like the thought of exhuming any of the royal burials. She was kind of like, just let them rest in peace. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see what Charles does. I'm going to give you a bonus one, considering it's the last one of the night, and it's All Hallows by the Tower. So there's actually a church. I'm reading it because obviously we have All Hallows in Tomb Raider 3, so I thought I would give this one as a bonus one. So the Lady in Black, apparently All Hallows by the Tower. A few days before the Christmas of 1920, a choir master and 2 choir boys had been singing in the Church of All Hallows by the Tower for about 20 minutes when they noticed an old lady standing a short distance away from them. She was dressed in old-fashioned clothing, her hair was grey and her face had sallow features. She seemed so real that one of the boys offered her a chair to sit on, and the woman nodded her thanks and sat down. The strange visitor mystified the choir master. He had locked the door when they had entered, so how could she have got inside? Just as their practice concluded, the mysterious visitor vanished suddenly. 5 years later, the choir master was approached by an old man one Sunday morning who told him that when he had been a choir boy, some 60 years before, a somewhat eccentric lady organist with a passion for carols had led the choir in those days. The gentleman's description corresponded to the apparition exactly. Could it have been the ghost of the former choir mistress that had appeared in the church on that December night? Well, I do love that film, Woman in Black. That's one of my favourite horror movies. So yeah, I'm going to call it a night after that. Thanks for the spoops, and thank you, Sign for recommending that game as well. Really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, I just have to think of what I'm going to do Sunday night. Try and think of something that's short, maybe. Alright, let's have a look. Here we got, so we got Colton playing Resident Evil Village. Going on board playing Persona 5. Anyone else? That was fun, was it? I'm glad you enjoyed it, Rap. Who else is on? Doesn't seem like there's many around. Oh, Layla's playing Dead by Daylight. We'll raid Layla. Oh, she's not about to finish though, is she? No worries. Thank you for coming, Rap. It's lovely to see you. Kalinicta, thanks for a good stream as usual. No worries. It's lovely to have you. Oh, she's only been going 5 minutes. Okay, cool. I will give her a raid then. That might be why she's not coming up. Alright, there we go. So we're going to raid Layla. So, yes, have a lovely weekend, everyone. Enjoy your Friday evening. Hopefully I shall see you Sunday. I'll keep you guys updated as to what's going on. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you Sunday. If not, I will see you Wednesday. So Be good, stay safe, and I shall see you soon. Love you. Bye.